So good evening, South Africa. We're here today to present the new strategy with brand experience for Heineken, the brand Heineken in Brazil. Here's a trade show that we're putting together for our bottlers. So we have our national conference today taking place. And now after the conference, we're going to have the trade show here. We have some new elements for the off-trade. We have the racks and the shop-in-shop units, which include the cooler as well as a touch screen. We also have some on-premise elements here. Very nice units. We're going with a disco element on the back.
So the evolution for Barrows is about building brand experience, and today we're piloting a new series of tests with Heineken. It's their bottlers conference here of how can we bring brand activation in store through the use of digital media. We've partnered with a company called Next Interactive Marketing, and we developed two solutions that are interactive that consumers are able to engage with, and we're going to be piloting here at the bottlers conference. One is the digital media station.
First, the table will ask what's your name. So let's put it here, Jude. All right. So next step, first thing that the table will ask you is to put your drink on the table. So let's get a Heineken bottle, and there you go. Okay. So the table detects where the bottle was put it. So if we move the bottle over here. On the interactive menu, we can choose the different type of beers that the Heineken offers, plus a few options, a few appetizer options. So let's get this one here, plus let's get some peanuts, and what about some buffalo wings, my favorite. So on the next page, you can review your order. And right now I'm redirect to a quiz, so this is the second step of the presentation. Okay, how can we enhance a brand experience? At the end, the system will tell me that I only got 2 questions out of 5 right. Okay, so I can repeat the test or I can continue. In this case, I'm just going to press continue, and the system is going to take me to a third step, which is it's going to show me an interactive map of my city, okay, where I can basically see what kind of bars I can find Heineken. That's basically it for this demo. All right.
Barrows have incorporated a 32-inch touchscreen television into the side of the gondola, which will allow consumers to be able to interact with the various bands that are participating in the Rock in Rio Festival in 2011. As you can see, consumers are able to interact with the various bands that are participating in Rock in Rio. They're able to load their details onto a hot site and connect to Twitter and Facebook, and basically build up a small community of people and followers about this event, which will access them to winning tickets, VIP passes to the Rock in Rio. I think it's a great opportunity for point of sale interacting with the consumer, and also making sure that we're able to promote the event through digital media.
The key takeaway for us from a strategic point of view is that for the first time Heineken has been building a strategic approach in terms of how we build the brand in the on-premise and off-premise. We started with some clear, consistent line of elements that we're implementing throughout the market, and now we're starting to bring some interactive elements that are going to bring the additional experience for consumers.
The idea behind today's events and Barrows solution is obviously to, number one, build brands, and number two, to build brand experience.
So as you can see in true Barrows tradition, the team have pulled off an unbelievable array of units in a very short period of time. The guys have worked all over the weekend, they've worked all week last week, have even picked up a couple of Kaiser and Bavaria units, which are an amazing success, I think, today.
I would like to thank you guys, the Barrows and the Next team, for helping us putting this together. Thank you very much.